selection coming to us from Sealy. It is item H229601. It is an 18-inch cozy top airbed with built-in pump and storage bag. It's an awesome clearance price of $70 even. 3 easy payment options of $23.33 is going to get this home for you. And it is a great temporary sleep solution, which combines 2 really important things. It gives you comfort and it gives you strength and durability. We only have the twin size left, so pay no attention to the queen that's already sold out there in the video. But the twin is a great option. It's going to hold 400 pounds, just shy of that. And it's going to give you all of the bells and whistles that you would expect from Sealy. Sealy's a great company, started in Sealy, Texas in 1881. So for 140 years, they've been at the forefront of mattress technology. Can you not lick your leg on TV? You got to, people are watching you now here, Mr. Guinness. This is Mr. Guinness, one of my dogs here that is going to be joining here for the presentation, because one of the best things about this bed, well, there's a lot of great things about this bed, but one of the best things about this bed is how durable it is. It's something called Tough Guard built inside of this. So it's a fusion of polyester and PVC, which means it's 76 more puncture resistant than a lot of your typical airbeds. So you can see he's got some big claws on him. I don't worry about him getting up on the bed. Back in the day, if you were looking at air mattresses, you would never let a dog, 70-pound dog, get on that bed as well. But you can see how comfortable it is for him, how much he's enjoying this as well, because this is unbelievably comfortable. So we've got the toughness that we want, but we also have this gorgeous Snuggable top. So this is like having your favorite fleece sweater or sweatshirt right on top of here. I mean, you could sleep on this without even any sheets, but it does take standard size sheets. So if you have twin sheets, they'll go right on top of this. And this is a bed that you can travel with. It weighs about 12 pounds. So if you're going somewhere and you need a temporary sleep solution, you can take this. But it's also a great thing to kind of stock away at your house for whenever a company comes over. Our house is tiny. We don't have an extra bedroom. So if we have anybody over, this is what we put them up on. And they don't even know that they're sleeping on an air mattress because it's so comfortable. The 18 inches off the ground is a really important height too, because that's about your standard dining room chair. So when I sit on the edge of this, it's like we're sitting on a normal chair. It's easy to get in and out of. You don't feel like you're on the ground. You've got this great outer ledge right here that keeps you from rolling off. And gone are the days of those long tubes of air mattresses that we used to have that were about 8 inches off the ground. This has something called a wave top, and you're going to see that right here as she opens this up and inflates it. And what that does is actually ensure that if you have multiple people on this, or you're in here, that you're not going to taco on the inside of the bed. It's actually going to give you comfort throughout. And that's exactly what we would expect from a company that's been making mattresses for 140 years. You saw your cord storage right there. You literally get this home, you plug it in, you have one way to inflate it, one way to deflate. It's going to auto do it both ways like that. So you don't have to open up a valve and whoosh out any air. You're going to be able to deflate this and inflate in a matter of seconds. And it is so incredibly comfortable. I mean, you're seeing another doggy right there. And how great is that we could, have our pooches up there, have our kitties up there, have all that fun. And there's how easy it is to deflate. So remember, it's H229601. This is your clearance price of $70. $70 for this high quality of a bed is amazing. The whole thing on the top it does hide the cord in the side. That was a question that my producer just asked. I have mine plugged in because I was just inflating it. And as soon as I did, you could see how the doggy got on there. But yep, cord storage goes on the inside. There's your valve to inflate and deflate. It could not be easier, and it takes a matter of seconds. And the top, what I was saying, you have an antimicrobial inhibitor on the top of it. So that's going to prohibit the growth of odor-causing bacteria. So if somebody slobbers on the bed, I don't have to worry about it. But it is so comfortable. And you can see as I move and lay with Guinness, both of us are on here. The twin size can hold almost 400 pounds. So when we say this is strong and durable, we mean this is strong and durable. And if you can't believe me that it's comfortable, I mean, look at this one right here. It's almost like he's using that ledge as a pillow right here. And I'm not worried about him jumping on it. In fact, I have 4 dogs. And when we first inflated it, a bunch of them came over, hopped on this. And we had more than one dog on the line here earlier. But it's great. It's comfortable. And it means you can turn any room in your house into a bedroom. We're in my living room right now. My better half is on the other side on the couch with the rest of the dogs. But if we have somebody here staying, we can make this into this beautiful, luxurious area for them to sleep and the sheets will stay on. So the best part is 18, I keep saying the best part is, there's a lot of best parts about this bed. I'm telling you, it is comfortable. If you've slept on an air mattress before and it was low and you felt like by the end of the night you were on the ground, you are not going to have this with this bed. It is an incredible fusion of durable materials that offers such amazing comfort. And you're seeing that time lapse right there of that inflation process. So you literally plug it in, you turn a valve, you inflate it, you unplug it, you hide that cord. When you are ready to deflate, you just plug it right back in and turn another valve to the side. So you deflate. You're seeing standard sheets right there. So if you have twin size sheets, they're going to go right on this. But I'm telling you, that Snuggable top that is like your favorite fleece jacket or shirt, or maybe your polar fleece sheets, feels so good. You could literally sleep on this without any sheets at all. Just throw a blanket, throw a pillow. Think about if you have kids or grandkids, how fun of a little slumber party this will be to break this out, even if you have a place for them to sleep. And because it's 12 pounds, you saw right there, it's going to come with that great carry bag too. You can travel with this. So it isn't just about making that temporary sleep solution in your own space, but it's about being able to take your bed and go with you where you need, and, you know, camping or RVing. And this is the twin. It's an amazing clearance price of $70. You've got that great easy payment option on it as well. And it's comfortable. I think he's literally officially sleeping right now. His eyes are closed. So I think when I have to go present the Campanelli dusters next, we're going to just leave this up for Mr. Guinness to continue to take a nap on, because that's how comfortable this really is. It's so soft. It's so warm. You don't feel like you're sleeping on this kind of cold, rubbery bed. And it's been so popular that we are down to that one size. We just have that twin size, but the twin is great. I mean, you could see it's 75 by 38. Guinness can lay on it. I can lay on it with him too. It can hold up to 400 pounds, 397 to be exact. But, you know, it's strong, it's durable, and it's comfortable. Sealy started in Sealy, Texas back in 1881. They've been on the forefront of this technology for 140 years. And thankfully, they made us a way to have portability in that mattress as well. Because, you know, sometimes you're on the go. Sometimes you need that temporary sleep solution. Sometimes you're entertaining. I mean, if you probably had people over during the holiday season and people were sleeping on the couches and hopefully not on floors, this is so much better of an option. You are going to really give them a luxurious place to sleep, or maybe it's for you. You know, we've had people that have had procedures done, maybe couldn't walk upstairs. This is a great way for you to sleep. You know, I slept on an air mattress waiting for furniture to be delivered many, many years ago, and it was not as comfortable. It was not as strong. I was worried about the dogs jumping up on this, but this has that puncture resistant, it has antimicrobial, it is tough, but it is comfortable and it is easy for you to use. And that's really important. And the proof is right here with Mr. Guinness. So remember, H229601, it's the Sealy Twin Airbed for that great clearance price. But coming up in 8 minutes, I'm going to go move my camera into the kitchen. We have the Campanelli